Hi, everybody. I'm talking to Diane Kernan, current member of the Classic Car Club of America Board of Directors. And Diane, first of all, tell me how long you've been a member of the Classic Car Club of America.
We became a member in 2000.
2000. And how long have you been on the current board of directors?
Coming to the end of my second year.
Now, you have been involved on a regional level
Yes.
in California, is that correct?
On the San Diego Palm Springs region.
Okay.
I was the director for 2 years.
You were kind of chief cook and bottle washer
Yeah.
out there for a while.
For a while, yeah. I did everything. I did tours, I did membership, and then became the director.
And I know you've got a really great background in getting people involved in things.
Yes.
And so you're a good delegator and a great organizer. And
Try to be.
that's my observation. We really appreciate what you've done for this club, both on the regional level, but at the national level too, because you've made some tremendous contributions to us. And it's really, on behalf of being an average member, I thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Now tell me, you've been involved with the club for 2000, you've obviously been around cars a lot longer than that, right?
Yes.
Tell me, what have you seen and let's talk about the hobby. Let's talk
Okay.
about the hobby of car collecting. Let's not limit ourselves to the Classic Car Club of America, because I know, and I'm going to ask you a little bit later what you've got in the garage. I know you've got some fun stuff there that aren't necessarily classics.
They're not classics.
But by any stretch of the imagination, they're not second fiddle.
Right.
But as long as you've been around the hobby, and that may go all the way back to, I think, aren't you the only girl in a big family of boys?
No, I'm the youngest of 4 girls.
No, that's what it was. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Boy.
I was the tomboy in the family.
I'm going to have to edit that out then, because I got that mixed up. But you've been around the automobile hobby for a long time.
Right.
Let's look back and rewind the clock. What do you think is the biggest change between back in the day and now, as far as philosophy on collecting?
On collecting, I think because people were more set back then on, they either collected like Packards or Model A's or, a certain era
More
car.
mark oriented.
More mark oriented or certain era cars. But now I think collectors are becoming more eclectic. I can speak for myself. We have everything from a 49 MGTC to a 67 Corvette. So I think that's the big change now is you're not sticking with one mark or one era. You're bringing in more and more cars and different types of cars.
Now tell me about your classic cars. I know you have a couple of them.
My car is a 47 Cadillac, which was my car, and my husband bought for me. And he has a
Convertible, coupe, sedan?
convertible, 47 Cadillac convertible. All our cars are convertibles. We've
Okay.
never had a hardtop or a coupe. I mean, every one of our cars have been convertibles. And he has a 36 Packard convertible coupe. And like I said, every one of the cars are convertibles. Our collecting started with a 49 MGTC. When I was 18, that's the car I wanted, a 49 MGTC. And my father said, "You're out of your mind. You're not getting an old car like that to drive." Well, my husband, on my 50th birthday, bought me my MGTC. And it was awesome. He surprised me. It was awesome. It's beautiful. I love it. And I drive it all over the place.
That's a great story. That's an awesome story. So it sounds to me like you enjoy driving the cars. Do you show the cars? Do you show the cars also, or do you enjoy the driving more?
We used to show cars. I mean, we had a 37 Cord that was best of show at ACD and went to Pebble Beach and placed at Pebble Beach. But we love driving our cars. I mean, we drive our cars everywhere. We drive them every day. I mean, there probably isn't a week goes by. I live on Marco Island. Everybody loves seeing me drive around the island in all the different cars. And I take my girlfriends for rides in my Cadillac. We go out to lunch and we dress up and put hats on and have a grand old time.
Sounds like fun.
And I promote now with being head of caravans,
Right.
and I go on all the caravans, and it always upsets me when I'm on caravans to see, I'll ask, how many women drove on this caravan? And I even give out prizes for women who drive their cars on the caravan. And there's only like 2 or 3 of us that actually drive our cars. Ladies, drive the cars. It's a blast.